Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. What have I got today? I've put Jerry Halliwell on the shelf just there, and next to he was in my display cabinet. He's from the Dead Rising Zombrix, Dead Rising 2 collector's edition. Yeah, those who watch my videos would have seen him in the display cabinet at some point, with a bit of a move around. The other thing is as well, this Tomb Raider. This Tomb Raider collection, brand new and sealed. That I purchased, which I thought should have been pre-owned. I messaged the guy and I said to him, I says, I believe there's been a mistake made, blah blah. Didn't say nothing for hours went by, and I messaged him again because I'm thinking, what do I do? Do I send it back? I think it was the next day. He sent me an email saying, no worries, mate. Thank you for getting in touch. A lot of people would have just kept it. And anyway, to cut a long story short, in the description, there was no mention of it being brand new and sealed, but it did say he knew it was brand new and sealed, and he thought he'd put it in the description. And when he looked, he realised it didn't. Saying that, he has got a couple more which is going to load up, and I've already put alerts on, so I'm going to try and get there first to buy them. Some more Xbox 360 editions, so I'm going to open this up in a bit, because that is brand new and sealed. I don't want to keep it sealed because I want to see what's inside it, and yeah, I want to play the game eventually, so I'm just going to put that there a bit. And the other thing is a new addition to my games room. Which I did over the past couple of days. Excuse me. Anyway, if I flick this screen around, right, I'll take this out. I just want to show you. This is a tower unit that I brought. Obviously, I've added my own light strips like I did with that table there. So yeah, because like every game collector, you need more room. So what I've done, I've got all my Skylanders collections on there. Storage. I need storage space. That's my Winnie the Pooh TV, my lava lamps on there. Got space at the bottom. Yeah. The other thing is, obviously I've just showed you that TV. Those that watch my channel would have seen brought that a few weeks ago. I've got another one in there, and I've took the back off because I brought this and I've took the board out. It's exactly the same. Brought that as a non-worker, not working. Did a deal with the guy because it's a non-worker. Let me just put this back in here and flip it back round. Yeah. Right. So yeah, because it's a non-worker, his description was, I spotted it. He had it on for £50 or nearest offer. So his description was, it doesn't come on. It's stuck. Your standby lights are basically here on the top. They're your standby lights. It says it's stuck on standby. So anyway, I thought it's worth, even if I can't repair it, because I do electronics repairs. I thought even if I can't repair it, it's worth keeping spares just for like a donation for that one, like the screen. If the screen ever goes, there's other bits, there's power supply boards, audio video boards. Anyway, it came, I turned it on. It was stuck on standby, just the standby lights was on. Took it apart, had a look. This is the board. This is the culprit board. This is the AV audio video board. Yeah, and when I was testing it, it was full of open circuits. The whole loads and loads of open circuits. So I looked obviously a bit closer, and it's full of dry joints. That is your main screen feed. That's full of dry joints. That chip there is part of your control unit from your HDMI, your RCA inlets. That's full of dry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to desolder the whole lot, and then resolder it all. And I think the best way about that, looking at it, is I'm going to have to go down the. You can get electronic engineers on this. You can get a copper gauze using flux. You can literally soak up the solder using a copper gauze rather than solder, because solder sucker is okay, but it's time consuming. I'd rather soak it all up with a copper gauze and then resolder it all. It's tiny circuit anyway, so it's awkward. But yeah, because what it was, the way I found the fault, I had a feeling it was the AV board. I turned it on, it was on standby. I put a test. I put my meter across from the input stage from the power supply to the AV board, and then back out to the picture, and it was open. So I'm thinking, well, I don't want to go into too much detail. I looked at that chip that I just showed you. I pressed it, and it came on. It went off standby, and the screen showed up. So that's when I knew. But yeah, anyway, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about as well, because I do electronics repairs. I've been doing it for 30, 40 years. And I've done some on this channel. Those who watch my channel will have seen that I've done 1980s, ghetto blasters. I've repaired TVs. I've done a lot. So yeah, but my idea now is to keep this channel strictly gaming. I am thinking, because I'm starting to make room in the bedroom, hence why I brought that unit there to relief, because I've got loads of stuff in the bedroom that I need, gaming stuff that I need out of there. I can set up a workbench in the bedroom because I've got test equipment. I've got tons of stuff in the cupboards, and it's all in cupboard. I've got nowhere to put it, guys. So I'm thinking, obviously this is my games room. I'm going to want a room where I can just have that as another channel, just set up another channel, electronics repairs. That's my plan, because, keep this just as games. Anyway, I don't want to bang on too much. But that's about where we are. But yeah, Jerry Halliwell. You know, she's there, guys, looking well nice. The game that came with it, the metal case game, it's a bit light reflected. I don't know if I can get. You're not going to see that. Anyway, the game that come with it in a metal case, I've ordered a how can I explain it? I've ordered a menu holder, like you get in restaurants, like a easel, you know, an artist easel. It's about that big, and you can literally put your game on it. And what I've done also is, which I'm going to do because I've got loads of steel books. What I'm also going to do, guys, with all of my steel books is to protect them. I've put it in a plastic protective case, which you can buy on eBay. You go on eBay, you can buy. I think you get 10 cases, plastic protective cases. You get 10 of these for about £7. No, I think it's worth it. You know, they'll protect your steel books. You know. So yeah, that's all part of my plan. Anyway, we're going to open this Tomb Raider. Thing. There's no point in keeping it sealed because I want to play the game. So what I'm going to lower this down a bit. Try and get this focused on it. Tilt that. Bring that down a little bit more. There you go. Right, let's get this bad boy open. Be careful, I don't want to scratch, because this is a tin. It's made of tin. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's put the rubbish down here for now. Alright. Right. I'm curious to see what's inside here anyway, because you know, I'm just there you go. Right. Oh, I splashed my arm. On the edge of that. Anyway, let's have a look. See if I tilt that a little bit further, take that further back. Alright, this is a sleeve, so we can lift that off. And obviously, because this is brand new sealed, this is meant to look a little bit rusty. So if you ever get one of these guys and it's not sealed, that is not rust. That's part of the pattern. So remember that if you get one. Same as up there, over there. That is not rust. Same as there. This is brand new minty sealed, guys. The back of it. That's the front. Is that upside down? Oh, that's alright, well. Anyway, let's get it open and see what's inside it. The lid comes all the way off. It's not. I was actually expecting that to be on hinges, but you know. And then we've got that. That's going to come. That comes out. And the first thing we have is we have Lara Croft. Wow, yeah, wow. That is amazing, guys. She's sealed in. That looks like a weapons pack. I don't know if that is not sealed. Does that come apart? Right, that's sealed. That needs opening. Right. So, what I'm going to do. Yeah, right. That is her weapons pack, which is, oh guys, that's, right, so there, you've got your instructions, you've got your bow, got your arrow, and then in here, you've got your guns, you've got hands, so the hands are detachable and replaceable. And then you've got, yeah, this is quality, I'm telling you now, this is, that comes apart. Guys, this is quality, she is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. I'm loving this already. Check her out, guys. She is beautiful. Check out the quality of that. Ooh, and she's what? 9 inches tall. She's got all, this is quality, guys, I'll tell you now. Yeah, if you get into collecting these collector's editions, she's fully rotatable, her arms move, everything moves, her hands, obviously they detach, her legs move. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. Her head moves. Wow, even her ponytail moves. Yeah, that is amazing. Put her back in there for now. Okay, so, and then we've got, where's that go? There you go, guys. That is absolutely brilliant. And then we've got, and just grab a drink. Wow. Check that out, guys. We have brand new sealed. Obviously, it's going to be sealed. That's what's on the back. Yeah, that looks amazing. So we're going to open this as well, because obviously I want to play the game. But be careful with this. Just turn that way a bit. There you go. Rubbish down there. This is no word of lie here. This is quality. I'm telling you now, this is quality. That opens up that way. That's the tin. Alright, there's nothing left in there. That, put that on there. The weapons packs, they can go there for now. But in here, guys, this is right. We've got, what have we got? Open that. Not sure what this is. It's like some sort of bag. That's a bubble. It's like some sort of bubble thing, adjustable. I think it's some sort of bag. You know? It's Velcro. Yeah, it's a Velcro that opens up. Right, I think this is where you might keep the weapons. I mean, this is the survival kit. So we're going to be looking at maybe, yeah, but that's it's a plastic quality, rubberized. It's nice, you know. Quite like that. Let's just put that away. We don't need that for now. But yeah, I think that might be when you open up these to store inside there, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But that's part of this bag to strap it up, seal it up. We'll put that in there. That's in the bag. We'll put that in there. This next is we've got an art book. I love, you know, when something's brand new and you know the pages have never been opened. It's absolutely amazing. Check this out. Stories. A survivor is born. You know, this is absolutely amazing. I read these. I can sit, bit of music in the background, and I can get one of these art books. I've got loads of them because I've got a lot of collector's editions. I can read these art books. And one of the best art books, guys, that I have ever read so far, without a doubt, is BioShock 2. The art book in BioShock 2, which I've got up on the shelf, that is, it's there, BioShock 2. That is amazing, guys. The art book for BioShock 2 is absolutely amazing. Anyway, back to this. This is Tomb Raider. Yeah, and I will be looking through this. I'll be reading everything. Anyway, that's the art book. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. We'll put that in there. Then we have... So, oh, right, okay. We have a... Wow, yeah, I like that. I like that, guys. Check that. Poster. Reversible. I don't want to get too rough with it because... Check that, guys. We have a beautiful poster. Yeah. That's why I love these. I love these collector's editions because of the content that you get. I think I've done that wrong. I'm going to put this back right because... Right, where is it? There we go. It goes... That way, and that way, there we go. Right. And then we have a DLC, a download code, which probably don't, it's probably out of date anyway, so I don't mind if anybody wants to use it, use that code, I don't care. That's your download code. It's probably out of date, don't exist anymore. Don't forget the Xbox 360 was 2007. And then you got the game. Tomb Raider, Xbox 360, brand new and sealed. Job done. So, I'm going to put this back for now because but yeah, you know that box is, you're talking quality, guys. They did not skimp or scrape when they put this together. That is absolutely beautiful. Yes. And so, oh, got to put that back in there as well. So we'll put that in there. In fact, I left out the bubbles as well. So put the bubbles in there. We'll close that back up. Yeah. So yeah, you know, the guy I brought this from, you know, I have to say thank you very much. Yeah, just get, I don't want tape sticking everywhere. Keep them weapons packs. Keep them there, back in there, which nothing ever fits when you put it back. I did that once with a tin of beans, you know. No word of a lie, guys. No, I opened up a tin of beans, poured it into the pan, and then I went to pour the beans back into the tin. I'm telling you now, there was more. I don't know if it's because air gets in. I was like, how does that work? Anyway, do they go in there? I can't remember if I took them out of there. Anyway, we're going to put them in there. No, we're not. They didn't go in there, did they? No, they didn't. Right, so we're going to put that in there. Ah, they went in there. Alright, now it'll fit. There you go. And then we had, let me just show you. Yeah, because they went in there. So, and then we had that card, which is part of. Trying to make sure that sits under that rim. And then the lid. But yeah, I'll be testing that game out tomorrow. And then we've got the slip cover. So there you go. Right. So there we are, guys. That is let me just sort this out because I'm using my phone at the moment because I don't know why, but when I use my tablet, it's like I'm time limited. I get about, I mean, this has been going on 29 minutes. I'm time limited. I get about half an hour and then it'll cut off and then I have to do part 2. I don't know why, I ain't got a clue. But yeah, bit of a running news. But yeah, that's where I am at the moment with, obviously, I've got my new tower unit. Let me just, that Winnie the Pooh TV, right, guys, that is rare. That is rocking all shit, guys, I'm telling you. That is rare as fuck. It's CRT. It's a CRT cafe rated DVD player attached. Well, not attached. TV sits on it. the Winnie the Pooh himself, Ian Plugs, he's the speakers. The story behind that is one of my neighbours. I was out on the front one day. I'll just tell you this story because I think it's important. I was out on the front, and it was about, what, 9-10 years ago. I was actually making one of these bikes, one of these wooden bikes, carving it, doing all the work. And he came over because he was interested in what I was doing. So I got talking. I looked over to where he lived and I said to him, "What's with all the stuff at your gate?" He says, "Oh, I'm having a clear out from the garage." He says, cluttered over the years. So I was like, "What's that TV thing?" He goes, "Oh, that Winnie the Pooh TV." I went, "Yeah." And he goes, "That was my daughter's." I mean, these came out in 2009. So they're, what, 15 years old? He says, but he says over the years, he says obviously she outgrew it and moved on, and he says so it got sat in the garage. He says he got it out one day, plugged it in, and it didn't work. So I says, "Well, why is it near your gate?" He says, "I'm waiting for the scrap man." You know what's going to come next later. I goes, "I'll have it." I goes, "I'll even buy it, mate." I goes, I'll give you 10, 20 quid. And he went, "Oh, no, take it. Have it. It's free. It don't work." I'm like, "Are you sure?" I give it all I'd have paid all day long. 20, 30, 40, if you even have 30, 40 quid. So anyway, got it in the house. Plugged it in. Obviously, took the back off first, made sure it was all dry inside, and it was. Then I thought, plug it in, see what happens. The DVD player worked, but the door wasn't open. The TV didn't work. That was just stuck on standby. So I thought, get the easiest one out of the way first. Tackle the DVD player. That just needed a new little belt, little rubber belt. Did that. That's working. The TV, I realised the internal circuit fuse was blown. So I thought, that's a bit sus. That's normally a short, something shorter, like regulator. There's a direct short somewhere. So I thought, fuck it, take a chance. I got another fuse, the same value, put it in. As soon as it turns on, bang, it popped the fuse. So I thought, yeah, direct short. So what I did, and I know I should have done it anyway. I should have done a test on my meter from the fuse to the chassis, because otherwise, and that would have told me there was a short. You know, you should not have a continuity between your fuse and your chassis. If you've got a continuity between your fuse and your chassis, then you've got a direct short and it's going to pop the fuse. So anyway, I realised that, and I'm thinking, so what I'm looking at. Anyway, I started looking at regulators, rectifiers. It turned out to be the rectifier that was at fault. The rectifier was blowing the fuse. And it was on them 1 unit, 4 legs, bridge rectifier made up. So I ordered one, tested it, it was shorted. Ordered one, I think it cost me £3, £2.99. Fuck all off eBay, mate. So yeah, ordered it, came, soldered it in, turned it on, perfect working order, mate. And that was what? Jesus Christ, how long ago did I get that? 9 years ago? Works perfect, still perfectly working order, guys. So my idea with that is I'm gonna put a console with it, because obviously I've got my I've got these set up on here, which you've seen in my last video for my see-through consoles. I tell you what, I'd love a see-through TV. If I can find one of them, you know, transparent TV. I've seen them. In fact, they call them prismware, because you know, you can't hide nothing in them. You can't hide blades, shanks, drugs. You know, the screws will walk in your cell and they'll look at your TV and they'll say, there's nothing in there. You know, that's why they call it prisonware when you got TVs that are see-through. But I'd love one then. I'd love a see-through TV. That's on my list of collections, what I want to collect in the future. Here as well, if you look there, there's 3 Street Fighter anniversary editions. I'm waiting for Akuma. I've got Chun-Li, I've got Ken, and I've got Ryu. I just need Akuma. So, you know, I can't help but look at that. Jerry Halliwell. I call it Jerry Halliwell. It's Dead Island Riptide Zombie Bait. But because of the Union Jacks, you know, that's all I remember about Jerry Halliwell and the Spice Girls. She come out with that fucking Union Jack outfit on, mate. Oh my God, she was the best one. Best fucking looking Spice out of a lot of them. I don't care what any fucker says. Yeah, I think Becca married the wrong one. But anyway, that's about it. That's the latest update. So yeah, big shout out to the guy that let me keep the zombie, not zombie, the survival Tomb Raider. So all my fucking memories going in one of my videos a while ago, I was sent for get my head tested and it came back all clear. But every now and again I get a relapse and I still go out sometimes. I lock the door, I get up the road in my car, and I'm thinking, I locked my fucking door. Then I have to come back and check. Then I come back and check and it's locked and I'm thinking, but anyway, but yeah, so that's that and that's that, and I've got my new tower unit. And it's 37 minutes into this video. I don't want to keep everybody here too long because everybody gets bored. What was the other? Oh, one last thing, guys. I couldn't believe this. Right, see this game, PS1. Right, that is brand new and sealed. It's got the PS1 tear strip, official, brand new and sealed, guys. It's quite a rare game as well. Crime Killer. It's PAL UK. The reason I'm showing you this is the fact that I was watching somebody's channel and he mentioned this game saying how rare it is. So I went on eBay thinking, let's have a look. Anyway, the sold listings was suggesting £20 to £30. Really good condition. Or really, you know. So anyway, I was scrolling down, looking at the ones that was for sale. I'm thinking, yeah, 20, 15, some are 15 quid because some was 10 quid and no manual, some 15 quid, a couple of scratches, some 20 quid, 25 quid near mint. And I've seen this one brand new and sealed for 30 quid. And I'm thinking, that's a fucking no-brainer. I mean, the case is absolutely fucking perfect. It's got the original. I'm thinking people are paying £20 for pre-owned. And I actually, to be fair, guys, I got lucky because, you know, when something comes on eBay, it will say new listing. And it did say new listing. So I'm thinking, fucking hell, it's only just gone on there. I mean, it probably went on that day I started looking. So I thought, 30 fucking quid, mate, no brainer. I'm grabbing that. Look, that is. Wait, I'm not opening this. The reason I'm not going to open it is because I've got a lot of sealed games. I have a hell of a lot of sealed games. PS2, PS3, PS4. This is the first PS1 game I've got sealed. All the rest are the pre-owned. This is the first ever PS1 game I've got sealed. That's not the reason I'm not going to open it. The reason I'm not going to open it is because I don't really play PS1 games. I'm being honest. I don't really play them. Same as the Super Nintendo games. I've got a nice collection of Super Nintendo up there on the shelf, along with my Super Nintendo console, but I don't play them, you know. So yeah, and that's the reason I'm not going to open it. That's just going to sit on my shelf and be part of the ornaments. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I think my next video is I've ordered another game. I've ordered another collector's edition for the 360 because I'm into the 360 game collections. I love them. I mean, that is absolutely amazing. All of them are. I mean, you know, they are both him there from the Zombrix edition and obviously Jerry Halliwell 360s. You can get them in PS3. You can get them both in PS3, but they're asking stupid fucking prices. I don't like swearing, but they are asking stupid prices. Yeah, £200-300. I'm not paying that. I'd rather not have them. But yeah, I've ordered another. I can't remember what it's called, but I have ordered another. It's not sealed, I don't think. Saying that, I didn't know whether that one was. So I don't know. It could be. It might not. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. We're into 42 minutes. This is getting on 45-minute video. Yeah, like I say, I'm going to separate my channels. I'm hoping to set up a separate channel for repairs because I've always been into electronic repairs, TVs, anything electronics, I'll repair it. What I don't want to do is keep mixing the both because I've realised, because I only started my YouTube channel about a year ago, and I've noticed looking at the videos I've been pointing out, the algorithms that YouTube use are probably not, I don't know the word, but if you make, I don't know, how does it work, guys? I ain't got a effing clue how it works, but I've realised that if I keep it gaming, I get the views. So yeah, some of my videos have had 2,000 plus views. I mean, I had one video that's got 14,000, which, ooh, amazing, you know. I also know that if you swear in your videos, which is, well, I've stopped doing, I don't swear no more. If you swear in your videos, you become shadow blocked. I know that. I've studied things, I've looked into it. So, why is my TV telling me to select something? What's going on? Right. There you go. Right. You know when your TV just sat there, because it's on, and it's just background noise, you know, just with a bit of music. It's YouTube, but yeah, I think it just went dormant for a bit. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm done. That's me for another video, and I will catch you in the next one when I will be revealing my next collector's edition for the games room. Like I say, the ones, that tower unit, that's going to give me a lot more space to keep collecting. Now it's gone to adverts. Anyway, guys, I'm off, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Take care for now. Boo.